Всем добрый день, вы смотрите игровой канал корпорации Umbrella и с вами вновь JB, а также Вестник Андраста, и мы находимся в Зимнем дворце, уже вторую часть, где мы ищем доказательства, чтобы спасти принцессу Селину. Но в предыдущей части мы побродили по бальной зале, подслушивали разговоры, а сейчас мы отправляемся в людские покои. Это стоит проверить. Зачем ты туда зашел, балбес? Так, подожди. Взять оружие здесь в меню инвентаря. Твою мать. Что это? Меч. А что, Кассандра с таким щитом ходила? Серьезно? А Дориан... Чё у нас? Дориан... Чё, бля, на Дориан было одето? Серьезно? Ты был в этом балахоне?
Will be held accountable for this.
Так. Да пошли вон. Где сад? Налево. Шустрее никак нельзя. Эй!
This was no servant. What was he doing here? Is that Gaspard's family crest on the hilt of that dagger? Time to have a word with the Duke. Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader.
Стоп. Загрузить-то можно? Чё за бред?
There must be something here.
Окей. Так.
Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader. Venatori were watching this approach.
Вы на то.
Make it take you.
Да ёпты. К лестнице. Какая к херам где? Лестница, 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 лестница. Конечно. Идите на север. Куда забрели? Где, сука, не туда свернули? Здесь, что ли, надо было вот сюда?
Fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
Ambassador, we meet again.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I can't either save or avenge my missing people.
Мне нужно найти здесь
So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the
Статку
courtyard.
Галы и
That's
монету.
not your work, is it?
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it's...
More politics and double dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
Какого хера?
Much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me
Сады.
homesick.
Это.
We'll hold the area.
Так, вон там фонтан. Так. Поднимитесь на балкон, в дальней части которого будет. Так. Так. Возвращайтесь на первый этаж. Чё, бля, за хрень? Возвращайтесь на первый этаж. Двигайтесь. Но. Подожди. А, монеток сколько у меня уже? Пять. Так, твою мать. Сколько там уже у меня? 90 уже. Ты, твою ж мать, как отсюда выбраться? Где, сука, эта статуэтка Галы? Твою мать! Статуэтка Галы. А, вот она. И как нам вернуться теперь? Подожди, а как нам вернуться в бальную залу? Кто скажет? Главного входа во дворец. Главного входа во дворец. Здесь нет выхода. Только как? Во.
Interesting.
Как этот...
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
Так. Шоу, бля, ответить здесь.
My advisors keep me informed.
One would hope the Inquisition's leaders had a proper understanding of politics.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Так.
we both want that, Lady Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
И кто же я для вас?
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
И я... чё? Я доверяю... А кому так? Селине, Гаспару, блин, я никому не доверяю. Ага. Я доверяю Инквизиции. Я доверяю Инквизиции.
I trust the Inquisition, Your Grace. Every man for himself in the Imperial Court, after all.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
Так, ваше внимание...
I have seen a few signs to that effect.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Окей. Чё, 97?
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Угу, Флориана что-то замышляет.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters where I found a group of Venatori and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
Что?
The assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing. That he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Inquisitor?
Does anyone have a report on the casualties?
Is there something we may do for you?
We do so enjoy speaking with you. We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
Good evening.
And do take... Enjoy the mas...
It's been too long since I've had any word.
Has anyone ever told you that you have the most remarkable eyes?
13.
Maximilian Swift.
Максимилиан Свиклс. Чё, бля, тут светится? Монета? Что за бред?
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Inquisitor?
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Inquisitor?
More servers in the ballroom. Where is everybody?
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
My lord?
Carry on.
Her Grace's Chamberlain has disappeared as usual.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over.
Везде раскидали.
Threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Inquisitor, are you enjoying... I am Lady Marcelette, court historian.
Her Grace's Chamberlain has disappeared as usual.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than...
Good to know.
Так, что нам надо еще? Статуэт. Так. 8 еще 8 этих, то есть еще. Угу. Деньги в воду. Ого. И статуэтки Гала. Ого. Так, в библиотеку можно же попасть по-другому. Не, в зал трофеев мы пока не пойдем. Что ты расхмыкался?
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I...
Где, сука? Расположение двора 100%. Где мое достижение? Канцела сав-сав-сав-сава. Пиздец, какая-то убогая миссия. Найденные капризы.
Well, that's useful.
Типа не... Нет, а сама.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody. Anybody?
Чё за ебланы? Это чё? Так, 7-я гала. Ага, распоряжение двора падает. Здесь у нас. Так, отсюда я пришел, да?
What happened?
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would... The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
You're telling me that Empress Celine left you naked and trussed like a roast duck?
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
I don't know which is worse. Celine for using such a tactic or him for falling for it.
Oh, Orlesians.
I'll protect you from Gaspard if you're willing to testify about Celine's trap.
I'll do anything. Anything.
Так.
Everyone in the Empire has gone completely mad.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
Some of those might have gone a bit far.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
Сука, монетки. Еще 5 монеток. Две галы. Так, чё, бля, деньги в воду. 5 монеток еще надо. Где их найду? Чё, бля, надо еще 5 монет надо, что ли? И где, сука, искать эти 5 монет? Угу. Скандальная переписка. Отлично, одна осталась. Сука, лучше бы мне монеты попались, чем скандальные переписки. Вестибюль.
We need more servers in the ballroom. Where is everybody?
Через 3 статуэтками гал. Серьезно? Твою мать. Так, 11. Так, 11. Это, сука, за галами. За галами.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the faith by Andraste?
Gaspard is waiting.
Where is that lazy elf? I sent him down to the cellar for more.
Гостевой сад.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Germain?
Гостевой сад. Тык, это ж... Так. Там монетка. Так, галлы, сука, где галлы находятся, сука? Ни монетки не собрать, ни... Это, доказательство одно осталось. Галл тоже до хера осталось еще. Галл 2 штуки. Куда там? Обратно? Императорское крыло. Ну пошли в императорское крыло. Что делать? Так, тут мы были, да? Чё, бля, происходит? Что это за дегенерат? 5 шут.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Takes great courage to come to the Royal Wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Чё? Последняя дверь осталась. Заперта с другой стороны. Серьезно? Чё, бля, надо? Для материала для шантажа Гаспара. Окей, туда нельзя нам падать. Это выход. Чш. Так, статуэтку Гал... Еще одну Галу надо найти. Твою мать. И где, сука, эта Гала? Итого, что мы имеем по заданиям. Шантажист одно письмо, Табунгал одна, Каприз 4. Пиздец. Где нам искать эти капризы? Нам бы статуэтку Галлы найти еще одну хоть. Где, сука, она? Ну что за трэш?
My dear Maximilian. Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you.
So many crimes of fashion. We...
Where has that servant gone? Elves.
Is there something
we do so?
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf. Enjoy.
Твою мать.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Du Gaspard wants another bottle of bread. But you have 2 or 3 at the ready.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Ну, допустим, одна монетка я знаю где. Для этого надо галловскую хуйню найти. Рядом, под лестницей, рядом с книжным шкафом. Серьезно? Рядом с дверью, ведущей в Ингадут. Спальня на столе напротив камина. Спальня на столе напротив камина. Ну, допустим, здесь. В сундуке со львом. Да ёптать, вылези. А, тут еще есть какой-то.
I'm thinking trap. Yes, definitely.
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pig you are!
Да неужели? Гал всех нашли. Так.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my baits.
I had a feeling you were mixed up in all this.
Such a pity. You could almost be Orlesian, if you were just a little quicker. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
You don't have to go through with this, Florian. There's still time to turn back.
Oh, my dear Inquisitor, you are so naive. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Что ты сделал с разрывом?
Justice, tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheesemongers.
He's going to attack tonight. What about the peace talks?
Nobles don't give a shit about honor and conduct unless it suits them. He'll do what it takes to claim the throne.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
Gaspard's methods are thuggish.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Вернитесь к Калину, найдите императорское крыло. Угу. Вернитесь к Калину. Вот дебил-то, а! Где я вообще хожу? Так, это с 4 статуэтками отстань. Где, сука, вылез? Большая бальная зала. Сука, где это последнее письмо и монетки? Кухня. Столовая. В столовой ни хера нет. Чё, бля, за хуйня? Церковь. Сад мечтаний. Закрыто с другой стороны. Как, сука, отсюда убираться? Только через церковь, получается. Твою мать! Что за бред? Выпрыгните в окно, говорит.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Угу. Ну окей, я поговорю с Флорианой.
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Now!
the people! Yes, Inquisitor.
Ох. Ой, простите, пожалуйста.
Beaten at every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimond. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
We have the palace. Surrender, Your Grace. You don't have to die today.
Surrender? Now? Oh, you poor, deluded thing. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Сука, придурок, я в тебя что ли отстрелялся? Где, сука, эта герцогиня? Это что ли, она бегает? Да ладно. Куда съебалась? Да сколько вас там? Где? Пора там скакать. Вернитесь в больную залу. Сука, так и не нашел эти все монетки, и доказательство одно осталось. Как так-то? Ебучая херня.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Все виноваты.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Gaspard murdered a Council of Heralds emissary. We found the body and the Duke's knife downstairs.
The Council will not overlook such a horrendous crime, cousin.
It would be a horrendous crime, if it were true. But I have done no such thing.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
His own mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an attack.
Mercenaries? So much for your chevalier honor, cousin.
He also ordered his general to sneak troops into the Winter Palace. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
For this service to the Empire, Briala, your previous treachery will be pardoned. But you will have to live in exile.
You're too kind.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Все, неужели?
You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin, and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. A final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? It is most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Серьезно, теперь еще и Морриган в Скайхолде будет. Что за...
I can't believe you escaped before me. A fat count insisted on talking about soup for 15 minutes. We can return to Skyhold whenever you like. The sooner the better. Is something wrong?
Things went according to plan for once. I couldn't be happier.
It is a bit of a surprise, isn't it? We will need to put the soldiers at Skyhold on alert. Better to be safe.
Wait. There is one thing we must do before we go. May I have this dance, Lady Cassandra?
A dance? After all we've been through tonight?
Can you think of a better way to celebrate?
I suppose this isn't terrible.
Все, Skycall, наконец сохраняемся. И заканчиваем данную часть. Потому что это хуйня, это сюжетное задание, это хрень. Вообще не понравилось. Ну как сохраняемся? Нам надо сбегать в ставку командования. Отправить наших дебилов, там все вернулись уже. Ну тут еще сейчас разговоры будут, да? Разговоры. Куда ж без них?
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
Joe.
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The
Твою
next
мать.
divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Ох. Бля. Мариден. Это чё? Чё, бля, происходит? Правосудие. Получена маска императрицы. Получено парадное одеяние. Тут, бля, сука, чё происходит? Ну, со всем этим мы уже будем разбираться в следующей части. Сейчас мы в ставку командования быстро сбегаем. Наших дегенератов отправим на задание и данную часть.
What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Outer Wilds.
Арборскую глушь. Чё он там
Clearly
забыл?
wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thedas long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We
Чего-то
believe he seeks
ищет
more.
там.
What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Чё? Куда? Кого показать? Зачем? Не ходите никуда. Куда пошел? Я пришел задание распределять, не надо ничего мне показывать. Да ёбаная Морриган.
Is an illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
It's beautiful in its way.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
Это проход в
A
этот
more appropriate
город.
question would be, where does it lead?
Ну куда вы пошли? Вернитесь к ставку командования. Мне на данную часть надо закончить. Твою мать. Куда, сука, Морриган меня повела? Не надо меня никуда вести. Нельзя сказать, это двери и увидимся потом. Нет, сука, надо куда-то вести меня.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh. Like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Только Морриган что-то замышляет. Пиздец, часть будет 2 часа идти. И у Морриган есть эта штука. Да неужели? И где я это оказался? Твою мать, верните меня в ставку командования. Как отсюда выбраться? Provocations, блин. Инквизитор. Подождите вы. Мне надо данную часть закончить. Да неужели? Окей. Латы Грифона, окей. Приглашение для Эрла. 39.
All right.
Три часа, серьезно. Все, здесь ничего больше нет, да? Ох, бля. Пиздец. А там что вверху? $15 Так, это эльфийские руины. Открытая новая местность. Так, эльфист, так, добыча кожи нам нахер. Танцы с вдовой. Союза, новый путь вперед. Помощь сразу же, гражданская война. Правда, расплата, враг не дремлет. Разоблачение тех, кто за морем. Школа магов, как Британия. Бля. Из. Туру-ту-ту. Окей. С нами теперь еще и Морриган тусит. Ага. Хорошо. На этом мы данную часть и закончим. Надеюсь, она вам понравилась. С вами был, как всегда, JB и Вестник Контраста. В игре Dragon Age Inquisition специально для игрового канала корпорации Umbrella. Увидимся с вами уже совсем скоро в следующей части. Ну а на этом у меня все. Всем удачи и пока-пока.